Goedemiddag. Hello everyone. I hope you're safe at home. Here I'm coming back with a new video, then with a new picture. The picture shows 3 following steps of a giant clock. Do you know what does this man do inside it? And what's the story of this mysterious clock? Let's wait to know more about it. And believe me, it's very interesting. We will see this at the end of the lesson. Let's follow the second chapter and learn to say the time. First thing to know here is that uur is an inviolable word. It does not take a plural. 1 uur, 2 uur, 3 uur, etc. What's the time in Dutch is hoe laat is het? Hoe laat is het? Please notice that in Dutch we have from 1 to 12 o'clock, then vanaf 1 uur tot 12 uur. 13, 14 until 24 o'clock do not exist. We have just to specify the morning, 's ochtends of 's morgens, the afternoon, 's middags, the evening, 's avonds, and the night, 's nachts. On the first picture, het is 3 uur. 3 uur. On the second one, 1 uur. 1 uur. And on the third one, het is 8 uur. 8 uur. Half an hour or 30 minutes is like in English, half, half. But when we read the time, we say half and we add the hour which will follow. We will see examples in the next slide. A quarter of an hour or 15 minutes is een kwartier, een kwartier. When we read the time, we say kwart and we add over 4 past or 4 for 2. We'll certainly better understand after saying examples. Here are some examples of a half hour. 1 half uur. 1 half uur. Het is 3:30. 3:30. Het is 1:30. 1:30. And het is 7:30. 7:30. Some examples of a quarter. 1 kwartier. 1 kwartier. Het is 3:15. 3:15. Het is 1:15. 1:15. And het is 7:15. 7:15. Just to notice here that 45 minutes is 3 kwartier. 3 kwartier. On this slide, let's see the rules concerning reading the minutes. First, from 0 to 20 minutes, we say the number of minutes plus over plus uur. If you see the first example, 14:12 is 12 over 2. 12 over 2. Second, from 20 to 30 minutes, we say the number of minutes plus 4 plus half uur. But pay attention here. The hour is the one following. Look at the example. 2:25 is 5 for half 3. 5 for half 3. Another example, 15:25 is 5 for half 4. 5 for half 4. Third, from 30 to 40 minutes, we say the number of minutes plus over half and uur. But here I prefer give more examples to understand. It's so difficult for me too. 5:35 is 5 over half 6. 5 over half 6. 12:35 is 5 over half 1. 5 over half 1. 940 is 10 over half 10. 10 over half 10. And 335 is 5 over half 4. 5 over half 4. Fourth, from 40 to 60 minutes, then until the hour, we say the number of minutes plus 4 plus uur. Let's see example. 1450 is 10 for 3. 10 for 3. And now, do you remember the picture and the question? Okay. Most airports are full of clocks everywhere, and this is because of the high importance of the time for the travelers. Nobody wants to miss the plane during the trip. On one of the terminals of Schiphol, Amsterdam's airport, you can see a giant clock in which working men wearing blue overalls can be seen punching the time, and this minute by minute. It's indeed a 12 hours long recording made by a Dutch artist and designer, Martin Baas, in 2016. The masterpiece of the man with the yellow rag in his pocket and with his red bucket is a tribute to Mondrian, a famous Dutch artist. Peter Cornelis Mondrian, called Piet Mondrian, is born on 7th March 1872 in Amersfoort in the Netherlands and died on 1st February 1944 in New York, is a Dutch painter recognized as one of the pioneers of abstraction. You can add this to your Dutch vocabulary. A giant clock is een gigantische klok. Een gigantische klok. We are in the end of our lesson. I hope you enjoyed and that you're able to say the time correctly in Dutch now. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel if you like it and if you want to see others' videos. See you in our next lesson. Tot ziens!